Welcome back, everybody. Today we're gonna talk about a story of my life. I've noticed a few people come from TikTok, and they're coming over to YouTube, which is really, really exciting for me. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. I'm going to be giving this channel all of my attention. Anyway, onto the story. How I tore my hamstring doing dance aerobics. A little bit of law, a little bit of Tom law. So when I was in year 2, there was a dance aerobics class being held in the assembly. I had a few friends that I thought were really cool. We all thought, hell, let's do it. You know, year 2, by the way, so we're like, you know, very young. And yeah, we ended up going in and doing this session, and I fell in love with it. I ended up begging my mum to do dance aerobics, and she said, no, you're not going to do it. And I was so, man, I don't even know, so like passionate about it that year 2, by the way, I was like, well, I'm going to use my birthday money and I'm going to pay for it myself. That's how committed I was to dance aerobics. Don't know why, I just loved it. Anyway, so started doing that. Mum's like, okay, I get it, like you like it. So she started paying for my classes. And yeah, I did dance aerobics for the better half of about 7 years. Not to friggin' toot my own whistle, not to friggin' toot my own horn or anything, but I came first in the state. So first in Victoria in boys singles, and then I came second in Australia. And the second in Australia one, this is where the story kind of revolves around. So you know, throughout the year we practice routines, and you can look it up, dance aerobics. It's like a pretty high impact, intense sport. And I did that. I treated it very seriously. I had my coach he was like first in the world, like so many times. He was insane. So we get like a song and we need to make a routine around that. And obviously I didn't come up with the routine, but I was taught the routine and I was critiqued on it, and then I would have to perform it in front of an audience, like hundreds and hundreds of people and judges, and it was intense. I reckon that's also where I kind of got the bug for performance, to be completely honest. Hello. Yeah, it comes to 2008, maybe, I think. I go in and it's the day of the performance. So I'm so nervous. I'm not eating, nothing. I'm freaking out. I'm shaking. Oh man, I can't even describe the nerves. It's that nervous feeling where like you actually can't breathe. So I go up to do my routine. I starts off great. I'm like doing things. I'm hitting everything right on beat. I'm you know, giving the judges some funny looks. Hi. They're like, oh, like yeah, let's go. Yeah. And it's to Ghostbusters, by the way. The who you gonna call it? Ghostbusters. And like, you know, dancing and stuff. It gets to this bit where I need to like spin and then go into the splits. I couldn't fully do the splits, no matter how hard, like day in, day out, I would be stretching as much as I can, and I just couldn't do the splits. My body just physically was not able to. I was very close, but I just couldn't do this spin thing, and then I go down into the splits, and for some unknown reason, I think I can just do the splits this time, and I really press myself down into the splits, and I feel this pop, and it was my hamstring almost tearing completely off my bone. yeah, that's right. So yeah, that hurt a lot. I got up, and there's a video of it somewhere, but like I get up and I'm like, oh, you can see in my face, I'm like, oh shit, this is not good. But we balled. I kept going. I kept dancing. We got to this bit where I had to do like high kicks, where like you kick so high that like your leg goes you're almost kneeing yourself in the face, right? And it got to that bit, and I just powered through it, and oh my god, so much pain. Holy shit. And I did it, and I finished the routine, and I walked off, and I literally collapsed. I just face down, and my coach, he was like, oh my god, and he grabbed me, picked me up, ran me over, and then there was a medic on site, and I was on the gas, I was on the tube, they gave me the green stick straight away, and that was me the whole time. I was, oh my god. And yeah, I got rushed to the hospital, and get this, right? This is a friggin' baller ass move I pulled. I'm lying down in the hospital once we get in the ambulance, by the way. They say to me, and I still remember this even though I was gacked down on my freaking mind, but they go, okay, just make sure he's taking in the stick every, minute or so or whatever. Every breath every breath in was green stick for me. And my dad goes, he was with me in the ambulance, and he's like, oh mate, I think, maybe put it down for a second. And I fucking piffed it. I yeeted it. Dare I say, I yeeted it across the ambulance. And that was gone. They couldn't find it. Anyway, yeah, get in the hospital, and yeah, baller ass move, by the way. They say to me, they go, oh, by the way, you're probably not going to be walking for a little while. I say, that ain't happening. I roll out of bed, and I stand up with my fucking torn hamstring, completely fucked leg. Like the back of my leg was like black. It like bruised the skin somehow. Anyway, so yeah, I get up and I say to the doctor, the football. I wasn't even that into the footy at the time. I just wanted to sound freaking awesome, and I did. And yeah, that's the story of how I tore my hamstring and came second in Australia in dance aerobics. Yeah. The next day was my birthday, by the way, and I got some pretty sweet Legos from Mum, and yeah, it was good. And shortly after that, I quit aerobics for good because I didn't feel like it was for me anymore. And then I started doing acting stuff. And then I started doing freaking TikTok stuff. And now you guys are here. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you like this content. Let me know what content you guys want to see. And yeah, ciao, peace out.